It's Land Diesel, baby. It's my audience thing, baby. Don't sound like my audience, don't do it. But anyway, yeah, man, it's lunchtime, man. I decided, you know, I was like, what do I want to eat today? Now I can go to this little fish market place. You get like 3 pieces of fish, 2 sides. That's pretty much, and I think it's 3 shrimp or something. I was like, man, for like almost $20, right? I was like, hell no. I'm gonna cook my own shit, you know. So on the menu today, you gotta get you some pickles with your fish, right? This jumbo shrimp, you see how they shrunk down all the way down? It's good though. Straight from the Gulf. Man. Hell, man. It was worth the wait. So what I did, I woke up this morning, right? Not knowing if I was gonna cook some fish or not. But as I woke up and started getting my stuff in gear and ready to move around, fuck it, why not, right? So I go up to the fish market, not fish market, go to the grocery store, grab me some, gotta have some hot sauce for your fish, right? So I grabbed me 2 bags of that, some fillets, and 2 bags of jumbo shrimp. And I had to get me some tater tots to go with it, you know. Tater tots nice and crispy. I deep fried them too. Got everything, I cooked everything in the backyard. So the house don't be smelling all like fish and shit, you know what I mean? You know? These tater tots are crispy, homie. Mm-hmm. So, when I used to sell fish dinners, I used to always chop my fish up into pieces, right? So if this was together, that fillet would probably be double the size of that, right? It'll be double that. But I chop them down and I make one fillet 4. So you look like you got you a 4-piece of fish, and you got one fillet on your shit, huh? Believe that. But on a plate, you put them 4 on top of some tater tots or some fries or something, it look like you got a lot of food. Homeboy said I got the 4-piece for $25 with the shrimp. When he put the plate in your hand, it's so heavy, you thinking you coming up. It's the fries, man, that you can put the weight on with. Fries are cheap, homie. Cheaper than the fish, put it like that. So, just like rice, I used to sell plates. Have a plate full of rice on your shit. Top layer of some chicken, you know, or something like that. Got more rice than anything. Filling that plate up. Can't even close your damn plate because I got how much rice I put on it. Man. That was a good old days, though. I don't really like dealing with food too much no more. I do it every now and then. The Lowrider show coming out here next weekend. I am not fucking with it. It's a lot of work. It's some long hours, man. Because they be out all night. Usually it be so hot. Me and my homeboy don't even try to move till the sun go down. That way the shit just ain't beaming all on you while you standing out there trying to sell plates or whatever. Listening to music, watching cars, or whatever. Man, we can get out there as soon as it get dark, like 7 or 8. Don't come back till 4 or 5 in the morning, man. They be out there hopping, homie, because it's like, once they find it's either a parking lot or somebody staged a parking lot or something. Once you get in that parking lot, man, you ain't trying to leave. You ain't trying to go nowhere, man. It's just right here. If you got some food right there, we have food, beers, sodas, waters, all that shit. You ain't got to go nowhere. You stand right there and watch them hop all night long, breaking shit, everything. This took me a cool 15 minutes. 15 minutes, man. It took me a cool 15 minutes to create this. And I got bread over there. I can do me some fish sandwiches for later. I mean, I got enough where I can eat all day and night. And that's the goal. I see if somebody come over and say, hey, man, you got something to munch on or something? Hell yeah, go in there and get your piece of that fish, man. I got it like that, homie. I can make 2 phone calls right now and that whole pan will be empty. You know what I mean? Like, man. But why? Let me empty it. Why don't I? You know. It's a trip how these shrimp in the bag, they double the size in the bag. As soon as you put some grease on this motherfucker, you get to acting like a baby shrimp. Like, what happened, man? That grease made all that shit draw up. Like, oh. They good though. It's college football Saturday too, right? I started watching that USC-Wisconsin game, right? And then I just started looking up games and seeing what time they're playing or whatever. I noticed they had the UNLV game on, right? UNLV playing here at the Raider Stadium. They playing against Fresno State. But the big story about UNLV is the quarterback. I know you heard the story. The quarterback. You know, these players are getting paid nowadays on NIL deals and all that, right? So, after the first 3 games, UNLV won. They 3-0. They won all 3 games. Quarterback was like, hey, man, you know, I need my bread now. You know, you guys, we signed like a little deal or whatever that I would get $100,000 after the 3rd game. After the 3rd game, it wasn't no dough there, so homeboy just, he ain't playing. He ain't playing till they pay him. And I was like, he's standing on business for sure. But man, homeboy's like a 5th-year senior. He already graduated college. So, you know, it's an extra ride for him. But look, man, if you said I'm gonna get $100,000 after 3 games, then that's what it is. After the 3 games, where the cheese at? Where the dough at? We gotta wait on. Okay, well, wait till I get the dough and I'll be back on the field. I mean, that's pretty simple, man. So that's why I'm watching the game. Even though they got the 2nd string quarterback, UNLV winning too. They pretty much got a pretty good team this year. They all right. I don't know about no playoff run and nothing like that, but they could go deep and maybe win 1 playoff game. And that's one thing about Vegas, man. If their team is winning out here, the people will come out and support. Like when they was out here, the Running Rebels, basketball back in the days, you couldn't even really, tickets, man, you couldn't really go because it was sold out every game. uh, tailgating for show on that, and everybody was behind the Rebels. Uh, Raiders come here and just stink the place up, man. They here, but they ain't winning. So it's like, let me see. The last team is the Aces, man. The Aces won 2 championships in a row. The WNBA, they won 2. They behind them. They be selling out their games, but they venues don't be big anyway. So you got the A's coming here. What is that? 25, not 25, 26, I think. 20, it could be even 27. But I seen some of the plans at the stadium that they're supposed to build on the strip, off the Tropicana and the strip. The shit looked good, man. I was like, damn. They could actually, well, being that it's Major League, they want to play in a bigger size stadium. But, yeah, when UNLV Sports, when they winning, when they had their baseball team with us out there, what's homeboy Bryce Harper? He went to UNLV. When they was winning, homie, oh yeah, they was selling out stadiums and crowds was coming, Just like the Golden Knights, the hockey team. 2 years in, and you in the national, you in the cup, you in the Grey Cup or whatever it is, not Grey Cup, but the Stanley Cup. Man, people hang out. They support their team. All we need is the Raiders to win. This city will be off the hook. But the A's are already coming. Next thing, though, we're going to need a basketball team. One of them new expansion teams come out here. But they're already playing summer league games out here. You might as well just go ahead and lock in. I was going to say Clippers. But the Clippers owners are already building a stadium for them out there in LA, Inglewood. They're going to be all right. Even though we got the T-Mobile Arena, that's where the Golden Knights play. Shit, they might just break off a new stadium for a basketball team. It ain't nothing, man. Vegas put up shit fast, homie.
West Virginia, and every night
you're like, wait a minute. What is this? Yesterday that shit wasn't there. Not that fast, but you know.
We love Nulo. Gus loves how it tastes, and I love how their recipes keep him at his peak. His coat is
they have a crew going 24/7 in that motherfucker.
And best of all, he's just a happier dog. Nulo is pushing the boundaries of
next thing you know, it'd be a game up in there and be sold out.
Recipes that redefine what's possible.
Or a concert.
All the best for Gus. And he treats rewards number.
Yeah. I felt like some fish today. And it's working out. I want y'all to enjoy your day because I'm going to sit here, munch on this. I might take my plate right over there by the lazy boy. Take my shoes off. Take a little nap, you know. It's a good time for a nap too. Ain't nothing going on right now. So, kick my shoes off, turn my fan on, turn the volume up on my little football game, because I don't know which one I'm watching, but I like USC Wisconsin game too, but I'm watching the UNLV game to see if they win without the quarterback that's set out, you know? But that's what I'm up to today. Like I said, this fish is damn good, man. Little pickle with it. Man. So, with that being said, I'm Land Diesel and I approve this message. Get you some lunch, man. Relax. Can't go hard all day, every day. Take a break, young man. You know? That's what I intend to do. Man. Tater tots just light, fluffy like. Alright. I'm gonna go mind my business. Give me a little juice. Like I said, I'm gonna turn my fan on, kick my shoes off. It's about to be nap time, baby. So peace to the nation. UNLV, do your thing, baby. You know. Just like that.